Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. Today's unboxing is the Fab Fit Fun Winter box for winter 2022. So in this video we're going to have a look at all of the selections I made. I also have a refill to share with you and a mystery bundle, so that's in itself. It's very exciting. So Fab Fit Fun, if you're not aware, it's a US based subscription service. It's kind of like a lifestyle box because it isn't all beauty, although there are a lot of beauty options. So you can get other bits and pieces and you'll kind of see what I mean as we go along. So this is currently retailing at $54.99 per quarter if you sign up as an annual, so you would pay like upfront for the whole year, which is $219.99. Or if you want to pay quarterly box by box, then it is $59.99. So it's a quarterly box once every 3 months. So at the moment, I believe it is only available in the US, Canada and the UK. I am obviously in the UK and I've been subscribed to this box for a while now. Being in the UK, I do pay a little bit more than that because you do have your kind of VAT, which is like 20% on top. So that kind of boosts it up a bit. And I think they charge us an extra $10 for shipping or something like that. But anyway, generally I find it to be worth it. You do tend to get a lot more value in the box than you've paid, or that's the idea anyway. If you are an annual member, which I am, you get to pick all 6 items. So there's 6 different categories, 6 different items. Sometimes it's more if there's like a bundle available. If you're seasonal, you only get to choose 4 of the categories, the other 2 are chosen for you. Annuals also get to pick first, although they do keep releasing different items throughout the season, so sometimes seasonals might pick up things that annuals haven't. Anyway, I'm not going to go into too much about that. We're just going to get into the unboxing and see what we've got here. So this is the theme of this month's box. All the boxes are kind of themed to the season. You get a little magazine like this. I remember when I first started unboxing these boxes, it used to have all the categories and it would sort of remind you of everything you could have chosen. But now they just have all kinds of articles, bits of information. There is information about some of the products, but like not all of them. So we're just going to start pulling stuff out and see what I chose. Okay, so let's do it in like some kind of order because there are like customization numbers. This is customization number 1 and it's an unhide pillow, but it's kind of vacuum sealed, so let's get it out and fluff it up a bit. Okay, so this is the size if we kind of compare it to my head. It is nice and fluffy. If you are familiar with Unhide, they make lots of cruelty-free blankets, fur-free blankets. So it has got a little tag here that says for love not fur, Unhide. I have actually got this silvery blanket and it looks to be a similar shade. I'm not going to say it's an exact match. It seems to be kind of that fluffy Unhide on one side, which you will know if you've got the blanket, and then the back of the blanket is kind of the same on there as well. And it looks like it unzips here, so you could like take the inner out and wash it, although they're never as soft when they've been washed, I always think. So they're saying this is worth $55. I don't think I would pay $55 for this, like, it's almost like a bolster kind of cushion size. It's not as kind of fluffy or bulky as I'd hoped for, but it does feel amazingly soft. So for that, it's winning. I've got it in the silver fox colour. I think they did like a couple of different colours. But anyway, that was my first customization option. Next up, for customization number 2, I picked up the Icon Beauty Mini Humidifier LED. Hydrates air, 2 LED modes, USB powered adjustable mist. So yeah, that's what it is. So let's have a look at this. So obviously with it being USB chargeable, even though I'm in the UK, it's not an issue that we have different like plugs because you use it in USB wire. So I could plug it into one of my plugs or plug it into like your computer or something. So I've always fancied getting a humidifier, but not enough to actually go out and buy one. So we get 4 of these little stick things, which are to be replaced inside. It literally weighs like nothing. It's really kind of lightweight plastic. So you unscrew it. Oh, it's already, has it got one in already? It's got this little thing, so you twist. Ah yes, it's got one in there already, but then you've got 4 replacements if you need to replace it. Then you will fill this little cup with water, I believe, and then plug it in with the little wire. See if this will stretch from my plug so I can kind of demonstrate it. Probably not, probably like a tiny little wire. We shall see. Let's see, where does this even plug into? Ah, okay, so on the back here, it's got a little place to plug into and a little on and off button, and I think it does like different colours and stuff like that. Let's see what it says. It has got a leaflet with it, which is really good as well. I am definitely an instruction kind of person. Okay, so it says to open it and fill it with water. You can put natural essential oils if you want to, although I always think the problem with that is you never get rid of that scent again. So unless you want to keep using the same essential oils or you want a mix of them, you know, use with caution. Okay, so I had to go and put more water in. It won't quite reach to where I've got the camera, so instead of causing any more chaos, I will just insert like a little video here so you can kind of see how that works. But I like it. It's still going in the background so you can kind of see it, but to see it up close, I've just done like a little video I'll insert here. Okay, so hopefully you can see this. It's daytime, so it's hard to make out all the colours, but you can have it set to different colours. You can just have like white or all the multicolours. You can also choose to have it spraying continuously, intermittently, or have the spray off and just have like the colours. Okay, category number 3, and this is one I was really excited to see because it's genuinely one of those products where I've seen it and thought I need to pick that up and try that at some point. So when an item like this appears in the customization options, I'm just like, yeah, that is a choice. There's not even anything more to think about. So it's by Laneige, and it is the Lip Treatment Balm. It's the 10 gram 0.35 ounce, so it's full size, as beauty products generally always are in this box. So I love, and have spoken about so many times, the traditional Laneige, however you pronounce it, overnight sleeping lip treatment balm things. Why can't I think of like the words? I literally used it last night and again this morning before I put on like a little bit of gloss, so why I can't remember the name of things. Anyway, I think the packaging itself is cool. It's like a little tub like this, and then to open it you pull out this little silicone applicator, so that acts as like a way of closing it, but it's also for you to get the product out, and then you twist it open and it's just like a kind of solid balm like this, and then you can use this to dig in and just get like a little bit of the product or however much you want, and then you could even use this to like apply it to your lips. It's got like a sweet scent to it. I can't decide what it is. I really like the smell of it, but I don't know. It's more of a synthetic smell, whatever that smell is, but I like it. So yeah, you just slide it back in and it is all closed and sealed up. But I like the feel of it on my lips. It looks kind of, well, it actually looks glossier than the gloss type products I had on my lips. So, you know, it's obviously doing something good. So this retails at $25. I think in the UK, it is like 20 something pounds, so it's kind of similar dollar to pounds price. So I used to work out in these videos like how much things sometimes would cost in the UK, and it just gets a lot really complicated. The exchange rates are like all the time, so just it'll depend on the day you watch the video, I guess, as to how much things cost and are worth and all that sort of stuff. So next item, category number 4. So this is a vitamin organizer. It's by a brand called My Tagalongs. It's called the Vitamin Case. I'm just gonna switch that humidifier off. I can hear it kind of, not that loud, but a little bit in the background. I hope like it's not distracting too much on the video, so let's just switch that off. So this has got a nice kind of satin, almost velvet type feel to it, and it's got like a rose gold zipper all the way around, almost like a big kind of purse or something. And then when you open it up inside, this is what it looks like. It's got this elasticated thing that holds in your little pill counter. Part of me feels like this is kind of like a granny type option to choose from, but I actually take a lot of vitamins, and I find when I'm working all day, I don't always remember to take them because I either have to take them first thing in the morning or in the evening, and obviously vitamins better with like food. So I thought I could use this to take them with me so that I've got like however many I take each day. I'll know where I'm up to, which ones I've taken, which ones I haven't. I just thought it was a good idea. I really liked it as well. I also thought if you're going on a holiday for 2 weeks, there is enough for a 2-week supply. Depends obviously on the size of your medication or vitamins. Obviously if you have to take them morning and night, you're only going to get a week's worth in here. But I just thought this was something a little bit different and something a bit cool, and I like it. So it's something that I was actually excited to see in here. It's probably something I would buy myself, but you don't necessarily come across ones that look quite like this. But I like it. It feels like a luxe version of it. Like you could put that in your bag, no one would even know what it was. So this apparently is worth $22. So I think we're on to category number 5. It tends to work that the most exciting things are in category 1, and then it just gradually declines as we get to 6. But not always, and obviously it depends on your preferences and stuff. But I picked up something I really don't need, but still I wanted it. It's by Chick and Tonic, which I think is a Fab Fit Fun brand. And this is the snowflake mug. It's actually a heck of a lot bigger than I actually expected it to be. It seems like huge. I don't know if you can see this, or maybe my mugs are small, but this just seems like it would hold a lot. Does it even say anywhere what it holds? It doesn't appear to tell you, because why would it? That would be too easy to answer this question. But yeah, it's a hefty mug. But it just kind of felt like it looks like winter, and snuggle it, and with my pillow and a blanket or something, it feels like winter. So this apparently is worth $18. It is dishwasher safe, microwave safe, which is good because I'm lazy and like to put things in the dishwasher. So yeah, that was my choice number 5. I really don't need another mug. Like, I've got probably more than your average cafe, but I really like mugs. So then the final thing in my box before we move on to the other bits and pieces I have is what they call a throwback from a previous season. So that is something that came in a previous box that they're offering again in case you didn't choose it last time and you had like FOMO or whatever. So anyway, I got the Way bundle. So this is the detox shampoo. It's the 300ml 10 fluid ounce full size. This comes also with a scalp massager. Together they're worth $40. I've used this shampoo many times, we've talked about it before. I'll show you the scalp massager. So to be fair, I've got a cheaper one of these that I just picked up on Amazon. They all work the same, they all have similar spikes, a similar place to kind of put your hand through, and something to hold it up with. So it's not that dissimilar to a cheaper version I've got, but still nice to have. They fit nice in your hand. They're good just to give your scalp a really nice massage. And actually for me this makes a lot of sense because they've paired it with the detox shampoo, which is all about detoxifying the scalp, removing like product buildup if you use a lot of dry shampoo or product or whatever. So together it actually makes a lot of sense to me. So that was my box. Now I want to show you the other bits I got. So there's a couple of things. Now disappointingly I have a refill set up. So refills, if you've not shopped with Fab Fit Fun before, if you've not done this option, it is something that you basically sign up to, almost like a subscription within a subscription. So you sign up to say that every quarter you want to keep receiving this particular item. So I always get a pet bundle, which I'll show you in just a second. That did come. But then I also get the refills mystery bundle. And for some reason this time it wasn't in the box. I've contacted them, they don't know why it wasn't in the box, and now they've just offered me a refund or a credit. So disappointing because it's something I kind of look forward to getting, but unfortunately it isn't here. So that's that. Let me know if you're in the UK if you did get your refills mystery bundle. So the pet thing I will show you now. So with the refill, so you get it every quarter as an add-on and you obviously pay for it. So in the case of the pet bundle I'm going to show you now, it's $12 per quarter. You can cancel it. If you one quarter decide I don't want that anymore or whatever, you can just log in and cancel it off. Anyway, they are always themed. So the ones we got in the last quarter's box were themed to like pumpkin spice, and obviously it was around kind of fall time, so they were like fall themed. These are more kind of festive Christmas themed. So I haven't actually put up the video I have for fall 2022. I filmed it and then I've ended up having to get a new laptop because my old one died, probably overuse. So anyway, I'm in the process of transferring stuff over. I do plan to post that video if anyone's still interested. Obviously it's an old video now. But anyway, I liked the toys that came in there, and so did Luna. So when choosing the pet bundle, you either select the small to medium for small to medium dogs or medium to large. This is small to medium. So there's two things in here. There is this one that looks like a kind of Fab Fit Fun box, although it would have been even better if it had looked like this particular season's. That would have been pretty cool. And it's got like a little bow on top, which she'll pull off pretty quick, to be fair. Does it squeak? Oh yes, here we go. There we go. They always tend to squeak. So she's got that, and this, which is especially cute. It is To Santa Claus, One Reindeer Run North Pole from the dog. And it says sleigh mail. Let's crinkle it, so I think she's gonna love those. She looks forward to the box coming too. What have we got for Luna? What's this? What's this, Lulu? Which one do you want to play with? Look at this one. This one's crinkly. This one squeaks. Oh, okay, we're having that one. Then in add-ons, I chose a mystery bundle, which was $29, and there is all kinds of stuff in here, so let's have a look what's in here. So to start with, I've got something Spongeology by Spongel, and it's the 100% body wash infused body buffer, and it's lavender, 113 gram, 4 ounce, 20 plus washes. Now I have really sensitive skin, it's particularly flaring up at the moment, so I do have to be careful of what I use. So if anyone's used this before, I would love to know how you fared if you've got sensitive skin. But this is what it looks like. It's kind of like, I guess, sponge infused with the body wash, and it's got a little thing to like hang it up with. It says, place the sponge under water, squeeze to release lather, massage in a circular motion to cleanse skin, squeeze out excess water after each use. So yeah, feedback on this would be gratefully received. It's so random, these bundles often are. So next up we've got something from Summer and Rose. I believe these are blue light blocking glasses. Now I used to have, and I say used to have, and I'll explain what I mean by this. I couldn't see distance. Is that short-sighted? you would think after years of having it I would know, and like going to the opticians every year and spending a fortune on glasses, you'd think I'd know the terms, but anyway, it's fallen right out of my head. Now I say used to because I actually had my eyes lasered. I had laser eye surgery, so now I can see great. It's like a miracle. Love it. So glad I did that. But anyway, as a result, I don't like wearing glasses because I had to wear glasses when I needed them. I wouldn't see myself wearing any like clear glasses like this. Now you're going to struggle, aren't you, to see with the reflection of my ring light. So just turn that off and see if you can see better. Oh, there we go. Now you just can't see me at all. So yeah, I don't think these suit me at all. But anyway, these are like a Perspex blue, UVA, UVB protected. I'm not sure how protected they would be because they're not tinted. It also came with this like thing to obviously wipe them. But yeah, just not something I would see myself ever using. I've never really felt the need to try blue light glasses. Maybe I would if, I don't know, I found some I really liked or something. But like I said, I actually, funnily enough, like wearing sunglasses, but obviously don't want to wear glasses when I've paid a fortune to have them lasered, so I don't need to wear the glasses. So, you know. Anyway, then I have also got this like bundle thing, which I think was in boxes past an option. So I think this, I don't know which box it would have been, I'm sure one of you guys will know. I think it was offered as an option in a box. So there's 101 puzzles and solutions for cozy quiet days, crossword puzzles, and the other one is Life is Better with crossword puzzles. Again, 101 puzzles and solutions for cozy quiet days at home. So like your traditional crosswords. I've not done crosswords for years. My gran used to do them all the time, and yeah, I've not really done them since I've done them with her. But yeah, I do like them. They actually seem like they're quite good quality. They seem well made and everything. They don't seem like, you know, you can get some where they're on really cheap paper that like rips while you write on it. It feels like the quality's here with this, so that's nice. But how random. And finally, I've got a cardboard box, but what's inside? So this is a Duo by Wish, which again I think is an in-house brand. So there is the Black Cherry Bath and Body Gel, sulfate and dye free, 390ml, 13 fluid ounce, and then in the same size the body butter version of it. Yeah, cruelty free, paraben free, sulfate free, phthalate free, lots of things free, and it's also Leaping Bunny certified. So that's good. So yeah, never used these before. I guess they'd make maybe a nice gift for somebody or something. I've got so much stuff like this at the moment that I don't really feel the need to use them, but I could definitely give them to somebody who will. So that was everything that was in my $29 mystery bundle from the add-ons. To be fair, had I have known what was in it, I would never have bought it. But you win some, you lose some with these. I see some amazing bundles. I think I would love that, and then you're kind of hoping for that. And I do appreciate the mystery of not knowing what's going to be in there, because, you know, we all need a bit of mystery in our life. So that was my Fab Fit Fun Winter Box for 2022. Let me know in the comments what you think of my selections. Let me know what you got. Did you get better things in your bundle? Have I missed out? I'll put a link underneath if you do want to sign up to the box. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I've got lots and lots of videos for you to watch, particular advent calendar unboxings and all that good stuff. So I would love it if you subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.